Perfect. And I'm just gonna set the cards down. No funny moves, no nothing, no shuffles, no cuts. Just a little bit of a...
Come here. Oh my.
Look, a little bit more. Watch. A little more. Like all the way off. See what's stranger than that? You just kind of go like this. And it should be, I don't know, check it out. The Ace of Hearts. The Ace of Hearts. Now that's your favorite card. Why is that your favorite card? Because it's good and it's lovely. Well, hold out your hand. Hold out your, see if you just kind of go like this.
What is a simple day for you like?
Like I said, it's random. You know, most people, they wake up, they have their 9 to 5, and you know, they go and they do the same place, they go do the same kind of paperwork. You know, for a magician, you end up being in a different place every day just about. I mean, you have your, you know, I do restaurant magic, that's my base, but that's where I get advertising from. You know, people see me perform in the restaurants, and then I go out to different events, and I go to different people's houses, I go to corporate functions. It's a blast, it's a blast, it's tons of fun. Yeah, definitely very random. Definitely very, very random, which is good for me. Much slower. Perfect. So now without looking at that, you have the 2 or the 7?
7.
Okay, perfect. Like, you know, would it be cool if the 7 were to come to the top and the 2 were to be the bottom? Oh no, I missed that trick up like 18 times. What do you have, man? What do you have?
7 on bottom, 2 on top.
Okay, well, either that or they're 2 jokers.
Hey.
Damn is right. Damn right. Damn right.
Give me 5, motherfucker. There you go.
My name's Alex Iverson. And I'm doing what I like for a living, which is professional magician.
Even better, like you take the 3 of diamonds, give it a flick, then you have a Queen of Hearts. Or you take the Queen of Hearts,
cause you're mine,
shake it twice, and then we're gone. Like it's right here. What am I putting?
You better stop the things you do.
Put that right over here. How many did I put here?
What did magic do for you when you were
3.
like a little kid or now?
You thought I cheated.
Well, when I was younger, you know, I initially, you know, you see the effects. You know, you see the magician behind the counter. They do the trick, and then no one knows the amount of practice it takes at first. You know, when they're kids. And you know, I was kind of disillusioned by the amount of practice it was going to take. I wish at this point that I would have, you know, got into it then I'd be a little bit further ahead. But, you know, and then when I encountered it later, you know, a couple of years ago, I was willing to put the practice it took and the time it took to really get into it.
Card money. Has anybody heard of 3 card money? Okay, we got one person over there. It's a street scam. You know, they used to flip some cards over, you had to pick it, and you lose money. It kind of sucks. This one's so much more fun. I don't want any of your money. But you have, what was it again? The 9 of diamonds. Okay, you can't turn it up for the rest of the trick, okay, promise? But I'm going to trade you. I'm going to give you the ace, just like this. Here's your ace. And then look, here's the 9 back. See, look, so you have the 9, I switched it. I'm just kidding. Look, I'm really switching it. Really switching it. It's quite a grip, perfect. Now, so without looking at it, you have the ace of the 9. Perfect, but would it be cooler if the ace were on top and the 9 were on bottom? I think so too, turn it up. And hold out your hand, use the other hand, and then just kind of go like this.
Whoa!
Not bad. Well, yeah, well, I'm making you turn back and forth, so it's like a tennis match.
Yeah, I'm all right.
But look, we'll give it just a little bit of a toss and then we'll go out from the right hand over to the left. And, you know, even strange, you can start all the way back here, and then even stranger will go up.
Whoa!
Thank you guys. Thank you guys again very much. Should still work for you. It's only minus like 30 or 40.
People nowadays think magic as a hobby, you know,
Yeah.
not as a living.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's technology. Technology kind of, there's so many choices. I mean, with all the technology there's tons of jobs that involve the technology. Then there's, you know, all kinds of, you know, the standard of socialization says you go to school, you get good grades, you go to college, and then you're in your job, you have your 2.5 kids, you have your half a dog and your white picket fence, and that creates the routine of things. Yeah, so I mean, to take a hobby into a profession seems almost like, you know, you're being irresponsible. Or, I mean, any artistic / performing arts is kind of seen as kind of a hopeless dream almost. You know, I mean, some professional families, if a kid wants to go into anything artistic or performing arts, it's almost like, you know, you got to get your head on your shoulders, you know. It seems silly. People should follow their dream always. You know, a card.
Okay.
better not explain it. I'll just show you what I'm talking about. Say stop on any one card.
Stop.
Which one are you thinking?
Two hearts.
Are you sure? Perfect. You can change that too if you'd like. That's good. Sweet. Now what's really weird about the two hearts is I kind of forced you to pick it. You know, it's kind of like how do I explain? Kind of like, you know, psychics, they read minds. What I do is I place the thought there before you think it, and then you think it, and then you pick it. You don't believe me? You're kind of like, how the hell does this work? Now look, they're all blue cards. Every single one of them is blue, except for the one red card. You know, and that's how I proved that I made you pick it. You know, if that were your two of hearts, that would be somewhat convincing, yeah? Me, I'm a skeptic. You know, I don't believe nothing. So hang on to this. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to shuffle through the cards here, and I'm going to have you pick a card. But this time I'm not going to look. Just say stop wherever you'd like.
Stop.
Right there, perfect. Go and take a look at it. Shh. Go ahead and show her, and show the camera.
Show the camera?
Yeah, yeah. Perfect. Okay, and we'll put it back. Excellent. Now that time, you know, I don't even know what card you picked. But I made you pick it again. See, I don't even have to know exactly what card it is. I still kind of told you what time to pick it. See, look, all blue cards.
Right.
The only red card, uh-oh. Hold on, wait 1 second. You're supposed to be the same as last one, all blue, but one red card. But I think I might have messed up. Unless, of course, that one red card.
That was my card.
Are you kidding? Well, ha! Okay, well that might have worked. Is that kind of okay?
Yeah, that was cool.
Sweet, let me try. I'm gonna let you check out the 10 of spades though. Nothing's gonna rub off, right? Perfect, see,
Yeah,
look.
well, I want to touch it.
Oh, you wanna touch it? There we go, there we go. Nothing rubs off. I got these at Costco. But look, if you kind of just give them just a little bit of a rub, see, it looks just like they turn into two red 10s, and you can check them out there. There is here.
This. What could you do with my balls?
Oh, these are great. These are the meditation thingies.
Yeah, what could you do with that?
I can juggle.
Get down. All right.
Whatever you feel comfortable with.
All right, here you go. But look, back to this. We got three. Look, one is going in my pocket. Same rules as before. Look, nothing in my hand. I'm gonna put this one right here, so you know how many is here. How many? And you add them. And you add them.
Now there's before, right?
Well, no, I'm gonna leave you guys alone. I'm gonna end the trick right here.
What's the worst fear that you're afraid of at this moment in your point of life?
I don't have fears. Fears are silly. They're delusions of consciousness. You know, I suppose with my greater plan, which is, you know, my book and the bringing of this knowledge together, I suppose I fear that I'm not going to be accepted with what I have, and that people might kind of go, okay, you're just insane. You're just a crazy magician. Maybe, but I don't fear it if that happens. Oh, well, you know, it's not meant to be. Whatever's meant to be happens, pretty much.
Up on any one card you'd like. Stop. Which one?
9 of spades.
9 of spades. Now, why of all cards the 9 of spades?
It's not a face card, it's different.
Fair enough. Believe it or not, I made you pick the 9 of spades. I did, and it felt like a free selection, but do you believe me? No, no one does. That's why, if you look through the cards, they're all red, and there's that one blue card.
Could you give a word to how your life has been so far? What word would you use?
Kismetic.
Kismetic? Why?
Kismetic. Well, everything's just oddly appears when it's supposed to. Like, I mean, I'll be thinking of something I want to learn, and I'll walk by and I'll nudge a book off a shelf, and it'll open to the page that gives me the information that I was just thinking about. Or I'll think of something I need, and a friend will call and say, oh, I have this extra thing that you just thought of. Or I'll think, well, you know, I want to meet this person, and then I'll run into him the next day. It's just so weird at this point. It feels almost like I'm karmically balanced in my universe. I don't have any bad energy out, and so it just kind of all goes. It's weird. I can't explain it. It's the oddest, most surreal sensation ever.